When we take a medication, we trust that it will make us feel better, not worse. We expect it to be safe and effective. A critical aspect of ensuring both safety and efficacy lies in the purity of the medication. Impurities, unwanted substances that may find their way into our medicines, can have unintended consequences. These impurities can come from various sources. They might be byproducts of the manufacturing process or remnants of the chemicals used. Sometimes impurities arise from the degradation of the drug itself over time. Regardless of the source, their presence can impact the quality, safety, and efficacy of the medication. Imagine a scenario where an impurity amplifies the side effects of a drug, making it unbearable for the patient. Or consider the possibility of an impurity reducing the drug's effectiveness, rendering the treatment useless. In extreme cases, impurities can even be toxic, posing a severe threat to the patient's health. That's why the pharmaceutical industry operates under strict guidelines to control and limit impurities in medications. These guidelines, established by regulatory bodies like the International Council for Harmonization of Technical Requirements for Pharmaceuticals for Human Use, or ICH, are crucial for safeguarding public health. The journey of a drug from the laboratory to your medicine cabinet is a complex one. It starts with the development of a new drug substance, the active ingredient that brings about the desired therapeutic effect. But even at this early stage, purity is paramount. That's where the ICH Q3A R2 guideline comes in. This guideline, titled Impurities in New Drug Substances, provides a framework for identifying, quantifying, and controlling impurities present in new drug substances. It emphasizes a risk-based approach, urging manufacturers to identify potential impurities and assess the risks they pose to patient safety. Imagine a new drug being developed for high blood pressure. During its synthesis, a small amount of another chemical similar in structure to the drug is inadvertently produced. This chemical, an impurity, might also have blood pressure lowering effects, but could be more potent or have a different safety profile. The Q3A R2 guideline mandates that manufacturers identify such impurities and determine their acceptable limits. This involves rigorous analytical testing and a thorough understanding of the impurity's properties. If the impurity poses a potential risk, manufacturers must modify the manufacturing process to minimize its formation or implement purification steps to remove it effectively. The Q3A R2 guideline is not merely a set of rules but a roadmap to ensuring that new drug substances are of the highest purity. It's about minimizing risks, ensuring patient safety, and building a foundation of trust in the medications we rely on. Ensuring purity doesn't end with the new drug substance. Once developed, the active ingredient is formulated into a finished product, the tablet, capsule, injection, or cream. Transforming a drug substance into a finished product introduces new avenues for impurities. The ICH Q3B R2 guideline, Impurities in New Drug Products, addresses this. Impurities can arise from the drug substance and excipients in active ingredients used in the final form. Consider a common painkiller tablet. Besides the active ingredient, it contains excipients like binders, fillers, and coatings. These ensure the tablet holds its shape, disintegrates properly, and tastes palatable. Even these inactive ingredients can harbor impurities. The Q3B R2 guideline requires assessing potential impurities from excipients. This involves evaluating excipient quality, potential degradation, and interactions with the drug substance. Identified impurities must be quantified and their risks assessed. If an impurity exceeds limits or poses a safety concern, mitigation strategies are required. This might involve using higher-grade excipients, modifying the process, or adjusting the formulation. In pharmaceutical manufacturing, solvents play a crucial role. These liquids dissolve materials, aiding drug production. They purify substances, mix components, and apply coatings. However, solvents must be almost entirely removed from the final product. Trace amounts or residual solvents can pose health risks. The ICH has guidelines Q3C R9 and Q3C R10 for residual solvents. Q3CR9 classifies solvents by toxicity into 3 classes. Class 1 solvents are highly toxic and strictly limited. Class 2 solvents are less toxic but still limited. Class 3 solvents have higher permissible limits. Acceptable limits are based on drug intake and use duration. Manufacturers must ensure solvents are within safe limits. Q3CR10 provides updates to keep guidelines current. Discover deeper insights into Solutions Max and our commitment to tailored resources and support. Introducing PharmaMax Ecosystem Solutions, your comprehensive platform for streamlined management of the pharmaceutical supply chain. Achieve efficiency and peace of mind with our integrated ecosystem designed specifically for your requirements. Visit pharmamax.org for detailed information. Still unsure? Need additional assistance? Don't hesitate to reach out. Our team of in-house compliance and validation experts specializes in regulatory strategies for manufacturing review and submissions. Thank you for your attention. In pharmaceuticals, excellence is not just an act, but a habit. Stay informed and stay safe until next time. For more details, visit pharmamax.org or email us contact@solutionsmax.com for a prompt response.